Namaste, my beautiful queens. Again, before I even say anything, I am very sorry for my voice. I'm sick again. As I said yesterday, I was dancing in the rain. This reading will be what is my destiny with this man. We will put a time frame, a 1 year. I don't want to look further than that. You need to choose one of 5 cards. But before I start getting into the cards, I need to tell you something. You know, unbelievable how I have this dilemma. If I teach you truly and deeply and passionately how you can be a high value woman, how to be a high value woman, a queen, how to have the self value and self respect, that I'm not gonna have any clients, my beautiful queens, because high value woman knows her value and not gonna deal with any guy who doesn't treat her as a queen. And I'm not gonna have no readings. So, but my passion, so you know, I whether have to leave the subject, or keep on teaching you that. But my passion is to help you be happy and joyful. Funny thing that happy and joyful people are no clients of mine, because people come to me to find the solution. People with problems come to psychic tarot readers and healers. If you are a high value woman, a queen, the man next to you is a king, you don't have no problems and you don't need my services, and I lose money. But I never was about the money. And so thus I'm gonna keep on teaching you there how to be a higher value woman. I don't want you to waste your life and waste your time. And because many of you just watch the videos with the cards, I'm going to squeeze this book in and show it to you. So I do not want you to waste your time and your life. And anybody in relationship or any age, please get this book on Amazon. You gonna absolutely, first of all, it's funny, it's hysterical, it's really funny. Why men love bitches. It's translated, I saw it in several languages, from doormat to dream girl, a woman's guide to holding her own in relationship. Girls, whether you're in a marriage, whether you're in a relationship, or whether you are about to enter in a relationship, literally gives you answers to every question. If you are a star seed, a Blu-ray, twin flame, karmic, whoever you are, wherever you are, get this book. There is a Kindle version on Amazon. There is a paper version, about $10. Get it. I'm going to show it in every video because I am tired. Yes, I do lose money. Yes, I get a letter when a woman literally tells me that the guy doesn't give a damn about her, and I give her this book and she doesn't require a reading from me after she reads this book because she understands everything. So I'm losing money here, my beautiful queens. I'm losing interest. I'm losing money, and I'm losing clients, because after you read this, you know exactly why he acts like this, why he's not talking like this or talking like this, so on and so on. But I rather you to have a happy life, and me being in debt or was financial crisis, than you wasting time of your life. If I wanted money, I would make twin flame videos with the message, wait for him, he's gonna come Thursday night 8:35 in the evening, then I would be a wealthy woman. So please, I'm going to show it in every video, so until you get it, or watch the videos of how to be a high value woman. For those of you in karmic relationship, if you must understand what karmic is, Michael Newton, Journey of Souls, this book everybody must read. Everybody, because if you are in relationship, I don't care your religion forbids you reincarnation. Reincarnation is the fact which had been proven but over 10 million researchers in last 30 years deal with it. You are with this man. You are having problems with this man. This man has karmic connection with you through the past lives. You don't live one life. Within one life, you're not going to be able to learn anything. It's like you only have school in which you only have one grade. This is how past lives work. And the third one, for those of you who search deeper answer, Nicholas Rerich, In the Search of Shambhala. But if you have daughters, my beautiful girls, if you have daughters, please give them this book. They're not going to waste time. Now, choose what I want to do differently. I'm gonna do pick up the card with significator, which is very helpful. What is a significator? I'm going to describe, this is going to be a card of a man you are dealing with. So if I pick up this card and I describe exactly your man, you know this is something here for you. So what is my destiny with this man? Please choose one of the 5 cards. Number 1, 1. Number 2, 2. Number 3, 3. Number 4, 4. Number 5, 5. What is my destiny with this man? So I'm using one deck to choose the significator. I'm going to use another deck to answer your question. For those of you who put time stamps, I already said you will get a straight energy exchange with me, which called opening the doors. And energetically, I am very powerful, girls, and I absolutely can. Let me not being modest, I can change lives, and I do that on regular basis every day and every minute. I absolutely can do it. So my destiny with this man, choose one of 5. If you have 2 men you're thinking about, then choose 2. So what is your destiny with this man? We will see within 1 year, okay? Within 1 year. Those of you who need to contact me, please, all the information under the video. How long I'm going to be doing this, I do not know. So if you want to get a reading with me, please do it now. So we will see your destiny with this man. I want to do a couple of decks. How about I will take, I have over 20 and I want more. My destiny with this man within 1 year. My destiny with this man within 1 year. How about this deck as well? What is my destiny with this man within 1 year? We will see. What is my destiny with this man within 1 year? So, my beautiful queens, I hope I have enough time. You know me, I'm talking too much. Number 1, first of all, I'm going to describe you the significator. This way you will know, is this your guy or not? So we having a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the earth sign in sun, moon, or rising, usually in the sun. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Of course, we are having a mature type of a man, but very earthy type of a man. I could be talking about him forever, but main features about this man, he is very serious, and he does serious business, and he has very good common sense, very practical. I am very bored with this kind of man because I'm not practical at all. I'm all away from this earth. Very practical. Now he's pretty happy, and he is very rarely he can be having money issues, because you cannot imagine King of Pentacles having money issues. Pretty pretty talented. Again, whatever comes to money, intuitively knows how to control money, what to do with the money. Very good businessman. Sometimes could be a doctor, could be anything with a plastic surgeon. I just sense some of you having their plastic surgeon. Tell him that's the best husband is a plastic surgeon. I think, honey, can you suck out some fat out of my hips? Yes, of course. Come to tomorrow. Anyway, so you having a businessman, you having a banker, a doctor, a commerçant, a pragmatism, a real guy, very proud of his own achievement, has his own empire, small or little, so on and so on and so on. So if this is someone you are dealing with, this is your guy. What is your destiny with this man? Wow. Wow, wow. Okay. So okay. So right now, what are we having? We're having problems with our King of Pentacles, aren't we, girls? But the destiny is fantastic. So first of all, so look at this. The Sun, if you are, girls, whoever is listening, if you are a Sun, if you are a Leo, or Aries or Sagittarius, especially Leo. You see Leo here, this is the strength card. That is a message for you because there is the Sun here. The Sun is the Leo. The strength card is the Leo. So if you are the fire sign, especially if you are a Sun sign, contact me. We need to look into it. But the destiny is right now we are sad. We are in 4 of Cups. So you are given to him, to your King of Pentacles, rich and wealthy Mr. Twister owing the world. And he has already it all, but he's so submerged into his material world because we are living in a material world. He's a material boy. You are given to him as the Sun. You are given to him as a strength card, and he's not taking this chance somehow because he's so submerged into material world that it's hard to pull him out of there. So we are having some issues, we're having some problems, we're having some issues there with the king not taking that chance. But look at the strength card. A woman is holding a lion without any efforts. This woman is waking up in him his self, which is not connected to material world but connected to water, connected to the feelings and emotions. And you know, girls, my problem is that I don't have enough time, and I could be talking about this one for a very long time. But your destiny with this man is the Sun, and the Sun and the strengths increasing each other. So you are meant to be with this man. You are his destiny, you are his everything. And with patience, I don't tell you again, be a doormat and throw yourself to his feet. Read that book which I just said. But your destiny is to be with this man. You are changing his nature because the strength card and the Sun, you are changing the nature of this man, make it more connected to the source, even in spite of the difficulties and all kinds of little issues or big issues. Openness and harmony, and the Sun and the love and the sex and the attraction of mind, heart, soul. You are meant to be together and give each other and receive. Give as much as you receive. This union is protected by this source. Also generosity, also being ready to give, being ready to receive, masculine, energetic, potential right here. So you also bring him inspiration. You become the sun to him, but also you become that someone he is a Leo wants to stay next to, especially if you're a Leo woman. You are meant to be together. Girls, if you want more details about this, of course you need to contact me or contact somebody who you trust, because this is too little. This is two major arcanas here. This requires to be looked into. Number two. Number two, those of you number two, significator of, okay, tough guy, huh? Significator for number two is the King of Swords. So, excuse me. Another tough guy, description, air sign, Gemini. My second least favorite king. I love fire kings and water kings. I don't like this swords and pentacles. But you are dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in the sun on or the moon. I don't consider rising here because I take significator as a significator mostly in the sun or the moon. So you're dealing with a very intellectual, a little gloomy type of man, a gloomy type of man, very mature, but a little bit, tough. I mean, how much love and how much light and how much warmth you can get from the blade. You are dealing with a man who's holding a blade of a knife. So he has no fears at all. And his absolute intellect. You cannot bring him nowhere into nothing, which his mind, he is ruled by his mind, analytical and rationalizing. If you're a twin flame dealing with this one, it's easier to come to the wall and hit your head against the wall. At the same time, very brave, very masculine, but very rational. And the world cannot be described only in 3D, unfortunately, and could be cruel and cold. They are meant to punish more often than to reward, but at the same time he is pretty fair most of the time. So strong, energetic, powerful man, likes to give orders less than to receive. You cannot order him nothing. He's not going to do anything. So, but he knows his abilities. He knows what he's capable of. He knows what he's not capable of. Lots of leaders, lots of heroes among them, among those, so on and so on. But he has this, a mystery around him. This mystery, like what is out there. In my opinion, a little too cold, too rational. But if this is your guy I am describing right now, this is your guy. What is your destiny with the, of course, what destiny you can expect from, okay, no good, no good, unfortunately, guys. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords 2 times, guys. Girls, run away. So I said, girls, you know what, if I say something negative, you always send me these emails how I made you upset, and you give me this. Girls, this how the cards I pulled out. This is the card you chose. So there is something you need to take in this message. It's not my fault. This is how the cards are. You take it or leave it. But if this message is being given to you, then take it. It's 2 times, you cannot go wrong. 2 times the Knight of Swords. So what is the destiny? You are dreaming. 7 of Cups. You are dreaming the situation to improve. Girls, you are dreaming the sword to become softer and warmer. I could not say enough. 9 of Cups, you're dreaming that the things that this man, 9 of Cups, the promise of coming true. Look at this, guys. Knight of Swords 2 times together with the King of Swords. Excuse me. It could not be tougher. I'm afraid this video is gonna be in 2 parts because I don't have enough time to describe all of this, so it will be 2 parts. Because I cannot just say 3 words, I must warn you about each one of them. What is a Knight of 2 times, and the King? What is a Knight of Swords? He's not good for any relationship whatsoever. But if you happen to spend a night with him or several nights, what happens? He pierces your heart with that sword. They are this type of men, that type of lovers, which is, you know, this isn't this mystery, it's this bad boy, but in the eyes of that bad boy there is some pain and something untold and something else and something else. This is what happens to empathic women. Empathic women attract to themselves this kind of man because it says, come, I will heal you. Unfortunately, you will not heal them, but they gonna they hurt. This, you have to listen to me, girls. You have to listen, no matter how unpleasant it is. You hope and you dream that this is going to change. It's not going to change. Why? The Knight of Swords with the King of Swords, inside of him, they enjoy hurting. This is a problem. First, they don't feel other people pain. They are very they don't forget anything what goes against them. It can be even dangerous. So you are dealing with a man who is capable. I don't tell you he's gonna physically abuse you, but he's capable of the physical abuse. They love to fight. They love conflict. They enjoy conflicting. When they're conflicting, they feel alive. It's bad for any type of relationship. If you are dealing with this man, please just it's not gonna change. Not gonna change at all. You are gonna be in trouble. Which are going to be only increasing, and the same time they can seem as a wounded child, because some of them do indeed have a difficult childhood. They can seem as wounded child, but they're not designed. They don't like to build relationship. They like to break it. They like to hurt. They like conflict, and they like to win at any cause. Their emotional world had been destroyed either in a childhood or in a youth, so they will destroy yours. Sometimes covert narcissist, the most dangerous man in the world, which will seem to you as a dream man, but then little by little, when you are in that web, it's going to destroy you pieces by piece by piece. Please, he can look really beautiful. He's not touched by tears. He is not touched by pain. He is not touched by other people suffering. He is not touched by that. 2 times the Knight of Swords. Girls, please, I am begging you, please. This man, you can only have 1 word description: run. Your destiny with him will be really, really sad if you stay with him. So, again, you know, if you doubt what I just said, then you need a look, you know, personal reading, or you need to really pay attention. I'm just begging you, just pay attention. If you chose number 2, pay attention, be very attentive. Excuse me. Number 3, it's gonna be video in 2 parts, I already said, because I don't have time to tell you everything, and I don't like to rush, and my camera stops at 30 minutes. Number 3, those of you who chose number 3, King of Wands, my favorite guy. I love those hot kings, even though I have a weakness to the water kings as well. But King of Wands is my favorite naturally because I have fire in me. I'm a Leo. So what are we having here? You're having yourself a man of fire. You're having yourself Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, again in Sun or Moon. Not rising, I wouldn't include a rising here, but who you are dealing with. Now I'm describing your man. You are dealing with this type of a man you can't miss. It's just such a man you just cannot miss. Usually dark hair, dark eyes. We're talking about Johnny Depp kind of. George Clooney, dark hair, dark eyes. It's a passion. It's a walking passion. It's this masculine, very independent, and he's very it's a gentleman. It's this noble gentleman. He usually they don't like apartments. They hate apartments. They have this, little spaces. They like the houses. They like to live in a house. Some of them love these houses on the beach. Some of them capable of extraordinary things. He can do. He's like a macho. It's this expression, macho or self-made macho. He's independent, but he's responsible, and he knows what he wants. Not naive, as like king of swords and king of a king of swords and king of earth pentacles. They think that they have control over everything. This one has intuition. This one understands that there is things which are destiny. There are things which are meant to be. He's not controlling everything and anything. So smart, could be doing something with politics, could be they're leading. They like to lead, but they also inspiring. It's inspiration. It's this creativity. They are not this as dry as king of swords. Very charismatic, very charming, energetic, and he doesn't put his head down before the circumstances. So if this is your guy, he has pretty big ambitions, but he's generous. Especially as a Leo, we are generous signs. We can give everything and anything. Your destiny with this, oh my God, wow. Congratulations, girls. Who chose you? What you see? You cannot have a bad destiny with the King of Wands. You can only have a tough destiny with the King of Swords, and sometimes the water. Look at that. Look at that, my beautiful girls. Emperor, 2 of Cups, and 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles represents, okay, you got yourself, your destiny is of course a love, real love, a true love, blah 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 blah, but we have some issues here. What are the issues? Issues that you're not just having yourself there. You're not just having yourself the King of Wands. You are having yourself the Mr. Emperor. And the Emperor whenever he comes together with such crazy emotions and feelings as 2 of Cups, as a true love, we're talking soulmate. Emperor and 9 of Pentacles are here to tell you about a man who will be suppressing his feelings and emotions, especially at the beginning. Because 9 of Pentacles and Emperor pretty much have the same meaning, just Emperor increases this meaning. Emperor could be, you could be dealing, again, you see fire sign. You could be, sometimes Emperor represents Capricorn. We could be dealing with probably a third party. We have a third party, could be, not necessarily, but could be. Why? Because 9 of Pentacles, there are reasons why he's suppressing his feelings. He's not happy in his love life, but he said, you know what, I'm not happy, but I am having my empire. I rule and control everything. We are having control freak. Yes, we are having the fire king, but we are having a control freak here. So he already had experienced the heartbreak and crazy insane love before, so he's not very into experiencing it again. But here comes you, so definitely we could be talking about twin flames or a karmic soulmate, because this is a real love. This is a true love. You have come, and you have come as this ocean breeze into his structured life, and he doesn't want it, doesn't need it. He knows that this kind of love he already took in the past. His another relationship in his life, which he thought was the true love, but it broke him and made him into the emperor and nine of pentacles, because sometimes what comes to emperor is the unhappily married man who married too early, taking that love for true love. It turned out to be not true love. Now he built up his life and said, no, love is not for me, not gonna believe in it. But here you come. You are destined to be with this man, but we have some issues, and it's gonna take a little time. A little time to take this. Okay, well, anyway, you know this song. So, yes, you are destined to be with him. Yes, you are his love. How things are going to be developing, of course, requires looking into it. Issues there with his emperor and control, and him kind of wanting to keep it as it is, but kind of wanted to be with you. Of course, we are having them there. But your true love of each other. My beautiful girls, in the part 2, I'm going to talk about cards number 4 and cards number 5, because I ran out of time. For those of you who need to contact me, information is under this video. I will see you in part 2.